Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So Madam Glam has been doing a little like middle of the month thing here lately, and I'm loving it. I am especially loving this one because it is a rubber base. This is something I keep seeing on Instagram and keep wondering, what the heck is rubber base? I really wanted to check it out. I've been checking around about it and just hadn't decided what brand I wanted to buy yet. And that decision has been taken from me. That's fine by me, because I just could not, for the life of me, just decide if I even needed rubber base. Can you see that? There we go. That shimmer and sparkle in this one. This is the only one that has that, and this is Amazon. So there are 6 colors. They are all kind of sheer because they're like a builder. And this one is Thailand. I'm just going to show you these today and show you how I use them. My nails, I went ahead and did. This one is horrible. I think it's ugly. So ignore the fact that I tried to do kind of like a boomer. I don't like it. And the rest of them, I just did, just build them up, because I'm going to show you this finger. I ripped the heck out of it on vacation. I broke it, chipped off all the polish, and then I started picking the polish off, and I peeled the nail. It looked terrible. I'll show you a little video, you'll see. And I built this up. It was so flat. So flat here. There you can see I've built up an apex on it and made it look a little better, because without polish it still looks bad, but it was in dire need. This whole hand looked terrible. These nails aren't quite like these. They don't grow naturally as nice, and they are not as curved. They are kind of flat. So I'm going to show you how to build a nail, like an overlay with these, and answer some questions. I've had so many questions. This one is just gorgeous too. It's like this is India. It's like almost like this one. This is their Builder Gel Coral, and it is like pretty close to that, and that is like one of my favorite ones, the favorite colors I have. But I have several Builder Gels that I use. Meadow Green, Builder Lavender. This one is kind of like this, and it is Malaysia. So I'm going to show you all the colors and use Freaky Fran to build it out so you can see how I do it. I'm not sure about using this stuff to attach nail tips like the Apres system. I do that on clients, but I use the Builder Gel. I use Madam Glam's Builder Gel because there are no heat spikes with this. These have a little bit of a heat spike, and I'm going to tell you how to avoid that too. All right, Madam Glam is vegan, cruelty-free, 21-free, palm oil-free, and HEMA-free. I do have a gel allergy, and I believe it is HEMA that I am allergic to. I don't really have any issue whatsoever on any of my nails except for this one. This one, I was doing a bunch of dips and using gel for my liquid, and I cut around my cuticle pretty bad with a drilling it off, you know, with a file. So the gel got in there and really tore up this nail, and it swelled up, and I had a couple of these two also did, but this hand is not really affected by gel whatsoever, so I try to test gel more on this hand. So I'm going to show you the colors really quick. I do have a 30% off discount code, and it is Guyleen30. And if you follow my link down below, it's a bitty link, so that means that it will take you directly to the site, and it marks it as coming from my link. So that helps me out. So let's look at the colors really quick. This is a couple of really thick coats. I just wanted to show you the colors really. This one is Amazon, like I said. It is a pearlescent shimmer, really pretty, like almost an iridescent. This one is Thailand, and it is like a milky white. This is Malaysia, just a really soft, light pink color. This is Indonesia, and it is a nude. And this one is Vietnam, and it is like a light cocoa brown. Really pretty color. As you see, they are a little sheer. And you can polish over them, or you could use them just like this, like I did here. That's all I have on. I don't have any polish on over them. And lastly, we have India. Such a pretty, like medium pink color, rose color. I did grab my application brush and my detail liner, and that's how I applied it. I really wanted to record. I did record it, but like I was blocking, trying to build this out and show you. I was just blocking your view because I was doing it on my right hand. So I am going to grab Freaky Fran here, and I really love this, but I think I'm just going to use the Malaysia, the like cover pink color. And I'm going to show you how to build this up. So this nail, well, it's not a nail, it's just the nail bed. But that's pretty much what my nail looked like. It was just flat, completely flat. In fact, flatter than that. So we're going to build this out. I do recommend, if you do have a smaller lamp like this one, thank you, Tara. She gave me this when I was in Michigan. And because I didn't have one of these small ones, I'm so glad I've got that, because this is going to come in very handy for me to cure with my finger like this. And I'll show you that. You don't need a base coat first. And real quick, so one of my subscribers in one of my Madam Glam videos where I had used Freaky Fran here said her daughter, I don't remember, I think she said she was like 6 years old, said, "Mommy, why did she take her finger off?" Sweetie, it's just Freaky Fran. It's a fake finger. It's plastic, silicone, and it's a very nice finger. And Glamour Liz makes these, and I want a whole hand so bad, but I can't afford it. So I'm going to get that out of my mind and just be happy I have Freaky Fran here. Okay, so I am going to use a matte. You know what? I can probably build it out with this, but I'm going to try. These brushes I'm not that thrilled about because they're, the Builder Gel really makes them like swell out, and they're kind of like fat. So here, I'm going to show you really quick. This is a different consistency than Builder Gel. I don't know how to explain it. It is kind of rubbery, and it smells like, I don't know, it's kind of sweet, kind of like chemical bubble gum. And it's not strong at all. It's not a chemical gel scent. It smells really different than the regular Builder Gels. The Builder Gels smell more like, I don't know, almost a fake minty smell. These are like a fake bubblegum smell. Just a different smell altogether. But the Builder Gels are a little stringier, maybe. They don't like plop down as well as you can see this did. this one is just a little, it was harder to just put a blob on there. Again, I love the Builder Gel, so I mean, it's kind of hard to compare them. Here is a regular base coat. So you don't need, with Builder Gel, you need a base coat first. You do absolutely have to have a base coat. With the rubber gels, you don't. They are a base coat. And, you know, a base coat is a base coat. It's just a thin, kind of runny consistency. So, you know, that's the difference there. The rubber gel is thicker and I don't know, it flows different. It's a different feel than the Builder Gel. Not a lot, but enough that I can notice because I mess with it all the time. The Builder. I have not played with this except doing my own nails. But same premise as the Builder Gel. You're going to first put a really thin coat on the nail. Yeah, I don't especially like these brushes, so I think I am going to use the application brush. But I'm putting a thin, like slip layer. I do have a dish of alcohol and a cleanup brush here because you don't want any of it on your skin. Make sure you're getting it off your skin. That is why I am now allergic to gel on this one finger, because I got it inside of a little cut and formed an allergy. All right, so can you see just a thin coat smoothed that out and made it so nice? So I just feel like a lot of my clients that have like ridges and stuff, this is gonna be so good for them. I'm gonna be able to smooth their nail out with this instead of regular base coat. Got several clients coming in tomorrow, so I'm really excited to try this. All right, so I'm gonna use my application brush. And if you have any brush that looks like this, that's what I recommend to put to apply gel with. So the reason you don't cure this, you put that thin coat on, you don't cure it. And that's your slip layer, and I'm gonna pick up the rubber base and I'm going to start not at the cuticle, just up from the cuticle, and I'm going to kind of work it across to build it up. And I'm just kind of patting it across and it smooths right out. It levels so nice. And then I'm going to go up and push it just a little bit back to the cuticle, not touching the skin again. And then come down the sides and make sure that's leveled out good. You can also use this to glue tips. You don't use it to glue the tips. You glue a tip on and then you can use that to build it out. All right, then I'm gonna flip that nail upside down and make sure that it's centered. And then I'm gonna watch it underneath here. And I'm going to even it out so I've got an apex. You just kind of have to play. I think I had it pretty good before I even flipped it upside down. Okay, so I'm just going to flash it with this. Okay, this has a heat spike pretty bad. So I just leave it in for a couple seconds till it flashes a little bit, and then I'm gonna flip it back over and wait for probably 10 seconds. I don't know, I waited a few seconds. And then flip it back over, and this I can hold it up away from the nail and cure it. Now if you have a regular lamp, you just have to like keep flash your hand in for a minute, pull it out. Not even a minute, I shouldn't say that. For a few seconds and pull it out, because the heat spikes, I tried just doing a thin coat and curing that first and then building up my nail, but it's still heat spiked. So of course I can't feel this right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and cure it. But this is great because I can hold it up like this and cure my nail like this so it doesn't run. Part of the problem, I think the hardest part about building a nail up like this is not so much getting this angle correct, getting this shape correct, but it's getting it this way. So sometimes it wants to, you don't hold it right, and it like is a little bit off center this way. Did a really good job this way, but going this way is where it wonked up on me just a little bit. I mean, you can't really see it unless you really looked at it. I'm not going to show you that close, but they are really nice. I did, I think, a really good job getting that apex built. I don't want a super thick nail, and this one is definitely not. It looks really good. You can see I built it up. It's not flat. I am going to go ahead and cure that for like a full minute. On my right hand is Bases Loaded Lacquer, and it is G Money 2.0. So this is my vacation polish that I made in Michigan, and that'll be available. I'll do a video on that later. All right, there we go. It is a little tacky. You do have to either wipe it off or just go ahead and polish over that, and I am going to do that. I am just loving this color. I've used it on everyone. No Buns, No Glory. And it is from the 13 going on 30 collection from Madam Glam that came out on the 1st. Everybody that's looking for their giveaways, I have not mailed them out yet. I'm going to have to sit down and go through everybody's email because I'm adding things and I ask like what they wanted and stuff. So I am getting those out, but I'm just going through the videos and make sure that I've got the right boxes with the right person. Oh, this color is so pretty. And I made a mess. And I'm gonna make sure I get that off. Oh, that's such a beautiful summer color, isn't it? I didn't even need this. I normally keep a little detail brush, a detail liner ready, because a lot of times when you're putting that on, you need to kind of like go pull it down on the sides a little bit. And the reason being, this nail you can see maybe, let me try to get an angle here. You see that little indentation right there? On me, I don't really care, but on a client, I wouldn't like that. I can file it off, but that's where a detail brush would have come in handy if I would have pulled that down. I thought I had it covered good, but I would have taken my detail brush and kind of pulled that down across there and fixed that. I'm going to take just a little bit of this gold art gel. Love this stuff. I play with it all the time. And I'm just going to make a little line down through here. Just make it a little fancy. If you have ridges or problems with ridges, this stuff really smoothed it out and just made for a really nice finish. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. Thank you, Madam Glam, for sending these to me. And I can't wait to see what's coming in August, because I'm hoping for like a glittery jewel tone, back to school colors. I don't know if they'll do that in August or September, but I don't know what's coming. We'll see. Thanks you guys so much for joining me, and stay tuned for a little fun video at the end. And use peel off on Freaky Fran. Oh, let's see what's going to get. Oh, here's the bite. Here's the tip. Ready? Ready? Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh. Where's this at? Come here, Bandit. Do you want some? Let me get you a big bite. Ready? Is it ready? Oh my goodness. What they're delicious. Oh, it's one everyone? Oh, yeah. Ready? Is you ready for some more? You ready for some more? Oh, the cat wants some too, yeah. Oh, the cat wants some. The cat's the only one that sniffed and didn't try to eat it.
Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo.